Good evening, everyone. My name is Kimberly Sinclair, and I'm so excited to be emceeing the State Ballroom tonight because we have an amazing lineup. So, let's get started. Called one of the best singers of her generation by Christine Lavin, international touring artist Mara Levine is known as an exceptional songfinder and interpreter. Her new CD, Facets of Folk, was the #1 album on the FAI Folk DJ chart for February of 2019 and featured the month's most played song on folk radio, while Mara was January's most played artist. So please, let's give a warm welcome to Mara Levine and her fabulous band. As you bravely strive to realize the rights of everyone, and though your body's bent and low, a victory you won. For you sow the seeds of justice in your daughters and your sons, in your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. You sow the seeds of justice in your daughters and your sons. I heard you pray for a world where everyone can work and children they can play. And though you never had your share of the victories you had won, you sow the seeds of equality in your daughters and your sons. Everybody. In your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. You sow the seeds of equality in your daughters and your sons. In your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. You sow the seeds of equality in your daughters and your sons. They taunted you in Belfast and they tortured you in Spain. And in that Warsaw ghetto where they tied you up in chains. In Vietnam and Chile where they came with tanks and guns. It's there you sow the seeds of peace in your daughters and your sons. In your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. It's there you sow the seeds of peace in your daughters and your sons. Well, now your music's playing and the writing's on the wall, and all the dreams you painted can be seen by one and all. Now you got them thinking that the future's just begun, for you sow the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons. Everybody. In your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. You sow the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons. In your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. You sow the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons. Joining me on stage are the fabulous gathering time, Jerry McKevney, Kelly Foxton, Stuart Marcus. I'm really privileged to be working with them. Sometimes we do some touring together and some recording together. And we're doing music from my latest album, Facets of Folk. And
This album, a lot of the song choices were inspired by our current political situation. And the next song we're going to sing for you, we actually put out as a double single in 2017 after Charlottesville. This particular song is called By My Silence. It's written by Ellen Buxtell. And it basically is about the Reverend Martin Niemöller, who was a Protestant minister in Nazi Germany. He tried to counsel Hitler. That didn't work. He wound up in a concentration camp. And when he was finally released on liberation, he did a lot of speaking about being a silent bystander. And he was asked, how is it you, a Christian, a minister, a citizen, wound up in a concentration camp? And he said, well, first they came for the communists, and I did not speak out because I was not a communist. You've all heard that story, right?
Yes.
So it's a brilliant piece of songwriting by Ellen Buxtell, and again, it's from the perspective of the regretful bystander. I'm not a communist, so when they came for the communists, I held my tongue. Minded my own business like a good neighbor. I trusted that justice was done. I didn't ask what was their crime. It was their sadness, wasn't mine. I didn't care where they were sent. By my silence, I gave my consent. By my silence, I gave my consent. I am not Jewish, and so when they came for the Jews, I had nothing to say. Branded with stars like cattle in boxcars, and then taken away. I didn't ask what was their crime. It was their sadness, wasn't mine. I didn't care where they were sent. By my silence, I gave my consent. By my silence, I gave my consent. I didn't care when they came for the unionists, came for the socialists, took the powerless. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not an immigrant. I'm native born, faithfully ignorant. I didn't care what was their crime, till their sorrow turned into mine. Their sorrow turned into mine. I was okay, I was a citizen, and I was free. I didn't care, now there's nobody there, no one to speak up for me. At the time I believed it never would happen to me. I didn't know what it meant for my silence to give my consent, for my silence to be my consent. By my silence, give my consent. To me, one of the most important songs about the Holocaust, and it's very, I think in today's times especially, so important to speak out if we see something wrong. And it's not just for societal issues, but let's say we know someone in our lives who's being wronged, being bullied. Speak out. So, the last song I'll do for you in the set is called You Reap What You Sow. It's written by my friend Susan Shan from Nashville. I actually recorded it as a bluegrass track. However, I love singing it with Gathering Time because we like to folk it up.
And we've folked up many things over the years.
And it's another great song to sing along with, so we hope you join us. I once asked the farmer as he toiled in the row to tell me his secret for making things grow. I'll always remember that look in his eye as he studied God's acre and gave his reply. You reap what you sow, so you better plan wisely, that the harvest may yield you a bounty of good. You get what you give, so give completely, and all your deeds will return as they should. Baker as he feathered his bread, why he went to such measure to make it the best. Without hesitation, without missing a beat, he put that bread in the oven and said these words to me. Everybody, you reap what you sow, so you better plan wisely, that the harvest may yield you a bounty of good. You get what you give, so give completely, and all your deeds will return as they should. That the harvest may yield you a bounty of good. You get what you give, so give completely, and all your deeds will return as they should. You reap what you sow, so you better plan wisely, that the harvest may yield you a bounty of good. You get what you give, so give completely, and all your deeds will return as they should. All your deeds will return as they should.